read that thing there? No, that was a map. That's not readable. It's only readable once. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back to that dungeon at some point. I'm not done there. Right, so I take it this way. Takes us to the entrance. Where something, similar to the clergyman that I was just speaking to, is waiting for us. I don't know if he'll accept the fact that we have an invitation. Boy, come on. Alright, are you going to attack us? I can target you, so that's highly likely. Are you a boss? No, you're just a troll, all dressed up. I'm getting sniped while I'm trying to do this. Sniped by marionettes. Whoa. Madness. Alright, clearly we need to clear out the area first, take out those marionettes, and then contemplate going after this guy. I noticed that the door behind him was open, however, so if this is all too much, I can just run through the door. Did I talk to you earlier? One moment. Been interrupted. Although that's curious, that spell didn't actually do any damage to me, it just held me in place. Lord Rykard was experimenting with the Ross as well, perhaps, because look at his body. You see little mushrooms and things growing out of it. Alright, so those two on the left there are probably okay. I need to deal with you though. We have a message on the right. Oh shit! You need to go down. As do... Okay, the other one's gone down. Thank you for doing that. We have another marionette in front of us, so I didn't see that one coming through. I have no stamina. Okay, the marionette's seen us, that's bad. Fuck, look at that thing! Did Lord Rykard do this to it? Or it can just spew out madness like that? I thought Rykard was Ross based on that corpse that we just saw near the bonfire. Bonfire? Side of Grace, whatever. Okay, this looks very important. Alexander's here. I thought this amounts on a fire, but I hardly feel a thing. I'll have to head further down. Maybe we get there by following the river. All the way from here. Alright, it's taken me so long to get here. Let's go inside, or let's explore the left-hand side first. Anything? Oh, God. God damn it. Anything? Like a side entrance, perhaps? No. Cool. Just a whole lot of resources. Alright. Let's go inside at long last. This place looks so different even from the buildings at the capital. Just a whole different vibe. Hello. Are you Ria's mistress? And look at that, a crucible knight.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts? About the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor? And fight with us? Rise with us? Against the Erd Tree?
I'll join you simply because it feels like it's something I should do to progress a certain quest line, but... Lady, we're going to set the Erd Tree aflame, just so you know. I don't know how you feel about that, but we're going to commit a cardinal sin, so... what's the saying? There is a point where we were supposed to clearly stop, but let's just keep going.
Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
No mention of Ria.
The drawing room is through. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
I'd much rather look around first, Tanith. So we don't have a Ray of Grace yet. The only one we've got is pointing this way, towards the Falling Star Beast. Door is blocked shut. Drawing room key, so... I thought it was going to be the door that we passed by earlier. Tanith, there's a dead body in here. Some friggin' host you are. Oh. Yeah, I thought the drawing room key may have opened this up. But no, that's not a locked door, that is locked from the other side. So we can go upstairs, we can go down this corridor, which has a lot of doors there, as well as a freaking secret passage. Ah, shit. What are those snail things? Tanith, Your drawing room leads to a freaking cell with snails. Do you know this? And to a dungeon. Is this like your initiation rites, or are you just trying to get me killed? Lots of snails. Snails everywhere. Nice. More ashes that we'll never use. Praise the message and then try the door. Yeah, we can't get through there. Oh, that sounded like I smashed the door there. I smashed the thing next to it. Okay. I might go back to the main corridor because unless there are stairs leading upwards, it means that that corridor is a dead end. What the fuck though? Why would you lead me to this room? We can't attack you. The door is blocked shut. I assume we've been on the other side of that door. Okay, apparently there's more than one drawing room. Hey fellas. Recusant's Finger and a letter from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Wow, okay. And we just picked up a Recusant's Finger, which I don't believe is a reusable. It is reusable. Oh, wow. Okay, I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? I'm probably going to get invaded by people coming in. So that one, if I will arrive as a bloody finger. And that one, I will arrive as a recusant. This furled finger is covered in snake scales, an heirloom of the Lord of the Volcano Manor, bequeathed to tarnished who have become family. And we've got a lot of people we can speak to here, but right now I just want to look around. Another door we could open with the same key. Nah, there's got to be something in here. Maybe? Yep, okay. That's going to lead into the same room. And as suspected, this is a dead end. The red mark is just outside the Colosseum. Alright, let's have a chat to these guys and then I'll take a look downstairs in the basement of Volcano Manor. Hello?
Hello again, brave Tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here, at the Volcano Manor.
That's right, isn't
Under
it?
Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished. Under Lady Tan...
Pretty sure that's the scouts who we gave the heirloom back.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Then you must leave immediately. Those with weak stomachs have no place here.
I'm trying to think if we've met this guy before.
I thought I told you to leave. Or do you claim to understand what it means to be a recusant? Renouncing grace and hunting down one's own. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying.
I could be lying.
I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
I'm just thinking of how many runes I'll get for doing this.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider...
I mean, if this is such a terrible thing, then why are you here? Dielos?
Ah. Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
That's Dielos, isn't it? If it is, he was not happy with this place.
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both. But such is true of any road trod by champions.
He's lying.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow. But that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. I always was a pale...
He is looking, I think, for the right moments. And then he's going to have his revenge. Alright, let's take a look at the basement. That's a lot of bloodstains. Another Bloodhound warrior. And now he's dead. The claws. The same claws we were just looking at on the guy at the grave. Large curved claws used by Bloodhound Knights. The curve allows the weapon to slip through an enemy's guard. And I saw something interesting on the skill there. Allows the user to become temporarily invisible while dodging at high speed. Moves faster and travels farther than a regular quickstep. This skill can be used to circle around lock-on targets. I'd like to equip that, but that's going to put me as heavy load. This doesn't look creepy at all, does it? Why the red candles? It's not Christmas. At least I don't think it is. I have completely lost my bearings. Recusant Bernal. Haven't seen that one. So we came in... We came in up there somewhere. But we've since come down a long way. And there's a lot of places we can go. Prison Town Church. Right, you know what? Let's take out our first target. I'll come back there and see if anything changes. And then what I'll do is go back to Tanith, maybe have a chat to her, and then take a look upstairs. It looks like we can go up or down into the prison town. There's a lot of options here, unfortunately. And when I get lots of options, I tend to get paralyzed and go around in circles for a lot. He's not here. Alright, heading north. We're going to have more wolves drop out of the sky. Well, I didn't see this area before. Anything nice here? That purple shit? Anything nice? No. I see it. I see it, and I've probably not been there. God damn it. Another distraction. How do we get up there? Short answer is, I'm not sure. Oh, it takes us down that bridge. We've not been down that bridge. I think I'll leave that land octopus alone. How do I get up to the ridge on my right? Ah, shit. I suppose there's a entrance here? No. Saints Bridge. How do I get up onto that ridge? Is there a path back here and I just completely ignored it? Here we go. I suppose there's anything here. Just ruin fragments and sanctuary stones. Nothing under there. Nothing on this plateau but a whole bunch of trolls. And I saw this pond on the map. I just want to see if there's anything here at all. Am I near an Everjar? I don't think so. I don't see it on the map. I think it might just be because we're near structures. Speaking of structures, there's a whole bunch of runes here. Alright. Where was this thing? I'm lost. Oh wow, I'm all the way back here. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go up this way. Just want to tag that thing over here. Then we'll go after the target and or go to the catacomb, whichever comes first. And that's also assuming that I haven't been to the catacomb already, but I don't see... Where the fuck am I going? Heading towards point 3. No, okay, it's directly ahead of me. Never mind. Where is it? Alright, where are we going? Straight ahead. Somewhere around there. So that means I need to backtrack and take the proper path to get to the red mark, and then maybe I can check those dudes out. Okay, cool. The hell was that? Like a trap chime or something? Alright, Colosseum's here, so we're not far away now. Dude, it has to be around here somewhere. To my west. And to the north. I don't feel good about this. Oh. This is where I really need my other shield with barricade shield on it. I'm getting messed up. of stamina. And he can heal as well, obviously, because of course he can. Don't know what you're doing, but I'm not letting you do it. That gravity attack. We have a rune arc, a for cooling finger remedy, which we can use to summon, or vice versa, which is not terribly much use. And I got 1,800 runes for that. That's not very much. And an armor set. I'll look at that later. Right now, I have some catacombs to find. I assume they are directly below me, built into the cliff face somewhere. Right now, I just need to find a way down. And I think I see my way down directly ahead. I could drop further. I think I'm in the right spot. I really do. Check that out later as well, if I remember. Hey fellas, this is not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out, just so you know. Actually, you know what? You've only got 51 runes each. I think I'll just let you live. Where is this catacomb? Is that your way of saying there's rot and or death status effect down here? Deathtouched Catacombs, and the beast eye is quivering again. I don't suppose we're going to find a mariner down here. That door is locked, because of course it's locked. Okay, you need 2 hits. I can one-shot these guys with the torch. This is depressing. Maybe not. Ooh, one of those things. suppose those were a very desirable weapon in either Demon Souls or Dark Souls, for whatever reason. There was a certain build you could use with that weapon that would absolutely crush. Alright, I'm not dropping down there just yet. I think that's where we just were just above us. Although that archer has made me wonder whether that statement is accurate. Nothing under here? No. Simple dungeon. I hate the fact, I'm going to criticize this, I hate the fact that sometimes when you pick up an item, you need to use triangle to acknowledge it. But then when you get a message down the bottom saying that it's locked by some contraption or somewhere it's opened, to dismiss that message, you need to use X. It makes very little sense to use two different buttons to dismiss windows like that. That is definitely something I keep screwing up, and I don't feel it should be my fault. I feel that's bad game design. A damaged black knife assassin. And now I'm questioning the meaning of the word Deathtouched. Alright, well that was fairly easy. Anything nice? Another death root. Yeah, where is this weapon? The katana. A unique weapon wielded by the samurai from the land of reeds. The blade, with its undulating design, boasts extraordinary sharpness, and its slash attacks cause blood loss. But mine has a bigger number on it. Go figure. Where was that dagger? I don't see it. It looked like a red dagger. Ah, but it didn't come up with, Wait, is it maybe a throwable? No. It didn't come up with a huge message in the middle saying, hey, you picked up a weapon, so I assume that it is something else. I can't even tell what type of item it is. Alright, I will see if I can find that later, perhaps. Because right now I don't see it here. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Right, where was the Lance Talisman? Enhances attacks while on horseback. No, thank you. Where was this dagger? Assassin's Crimson Dagger. It has to be a frigging weapon, surely. But I don't see it here. I'll find it later. For now, we're heading back to Volcano Manor to have a chat to Tanith and maybe pick up another contract. And I also want to check the room above her before I start descending into Prison Town. Crucible Knight is gone.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
This guy spawned in late. Don't know if that was because we spoke to her or whether that's just a game loading assets.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Ooh.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are I am pleased to have you on our side. Now you are I am pleased.
I imagine if we attack her, that knight is going to have words with her. No, we can't attack her. Never mind. The rune is on the left. We cannot attack here. I'm pushing the attack buttons and nothing's happening. But I can push buttons here. Lots of bloodstains. That's concerning. Hey, you. Is that a whirligig saw? This game really is Bloodborne. Geezer's wheel. Oh, that was easy. It's not a whirl, it's a whirligig saw, and it actually does better blood build up than what I've currently got. And the base physical is not bad either. How does that compare weight-wise to what I've currently got? Very poorly. That may be worth looking at. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades. Device of torture used by Inquisitor Geezer. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adapted for use as the iconic weapon in Bloodborne, wielded by iron virgins. Interesting. Okay, so the R1 attack isn't too different from what we're familiar with. I feel like I've got to use this weapon just for a little bit, but yeah, the recovery on this is pretty poor. Before we start talking about fat rolling. Alright, so maybe that is actually it for the center part of Volcano Manor. Or this part at least. It's alright, I'm sure they'll replace it shortly. Is there anything down here? There is not, it's just this room here. Maybe we'll get some more invaders once we do some more contracts. That is, of course, assuming that we can do more contracts, but I'm guessing that's its purpose. Are you the knight?
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
He's a demigod and a shard bearer, so yeah, I can organize that for you.
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
So I may have misinterpreted something earlier on. Marika told her warriors to leave the land. Then she told them after the war to come back, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring. I thought the warriors coming back were the Tarnished. But that doesn't make sense because Marika's offspring were demigods, and that will be her inviting the Tarnished to come back to take out her sons and daughters. So that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy Tarnished, I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity. Worthy, it is the run.
Alright, there's something new here. Exactly the same, but the contents are going to be different. Riley the Idol. It can be found in Altus Plateau.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Phi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
I mean, there is a secret passage in the room behind us, leading to passages beyond the walls, but otherwise, no, absolutely not.
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired. Sometimes, like...
So, you've bloodied your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts.
Oh.
Styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
I don't think he was wearing this, but he was at the Warmaster's shack. He was just south of the target that we took out. We've got some new stuff. Assassin's Gambit.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own. The recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
I always resented these hands. They're pale, but that won't be the case. They'll be dark.
Alright, so I think I'll give this one a miss for a moment. If indeed I can find it at all. There it is. I'm not even sure how to reach that one. Ah, that's in the valley just outside Shaded Castle. Underneath the bridge. I thought it was along this river here. Let's warp down to Prison Town Church and start exploring here. Didn't recognize that until I did a triple take. That's a freaking chain blade, dude. Okay. We can't mount torrents, and up seems to be a dead end. I think that's a little bit too far down. Go across the houses or stay on this level. I assume that those are human once, but whatever Praetor Rykard has done, they've been transformed. Did you throw that at me, or did the dog literally die in a poison explosion? I think he threw it. Alright, how many hits? Too many. This is absolutely some Bloodborne shit right here. Yeah, you know what? I think the time has come to invest some more points into endurance, just so I can increase my equipment load a bit. It's more of these chain blade dudes. Except I like these ones because they're dead. So much poison. Ooh, we've got a couple of stone store keys ahead of us. Or just the one. How many of those are we carrying? 15. I don't know if that's going to be enough to complete the game, but it seems like a lot. Hey, you. He's not attacking. No one is here is attacking. There's people above us as well. Shit. Shit. Damn it. I committed to the third hit. Not getting hit by that. Okay, let's start going up. They're throwing poison, but at least they're going down in one hit. That's good. Weathered straight sword. I still don't know where that assassin's dagger went. It looks like this is all that's up here. Worth it. It's only plus 17 HP, but I will take that. I mean, if you consider that a point of vigor is about 26, that's almost a point of vigor. Right, let's just take a look over here. Managed to poise straight through that counter hit. I'm fully aware I've missed like about 20 things, but it's fine. Just having a look around. And I really didn't want to get onto the roofs at this point, but here we are. Could definitely drop down there, I think. That looks survivable. Could drop down there. I don't know where that's going to terminate. Alright, I see an open door, so I have to go through for that open door first, I think. That is my top priority. We've also got an open window here. Is that an omen? I think it is. It's one of those arseholes that we fought outside the church in the capital. That guy, as we've seen, can actually ruin my day. Alwenorics. Is this where they were playing with them, or creating them, perhaps? Holy shit. I'm going to take the ladder simply because that's the only option which doesn't involve me falling down and potentially not being able to get back up. It feels like I've gone... Okay, I know where I am now. Never mind. I see that window there. That just led me to a lot of ruins. I don't see... I could maybe climb down there. You know what? I think I will go down there. Because this is bringing me back very close to the entrance. The entrance is just up here. And heck, I can get back there by going that way. That would be a hell of a jump, but I think that's too far down. Alright, we are at the base of that tower thing. I don't think those are Albenorics. At least I hope not. Let's open you up. Looks similar to where I just was before I started climbing. Oh! That grab. Damn, that took a lot of health. That took a lot of health, holy shit. Okay, that's where we were earlier. The ladder is inside that room. Shit. They're everywhere and they all need to die. It's either an alarm system or some kind of incredibly advanced defense mechanism where you shoot things at me, but it's currently not working right now because it's dead. Okay, we have a Side of Grace. Whoa. Can open that up. God knows where that leads. Ladder on the right. We are a long way down. I'll go back for the Side of Grace in a sec. No, I don't see anywhere to drop down. The ladder looks like the most sensible option at this time. Alright, so there is one thing that I've missed upstairs which I want to check out before I respawn everyone. Stake of America. Let's just go back around here. Climb up the ladder and then drop down to that platform again. Because there was a window. I believe the window is going to take us to somewhere we've been, but I'm just not sure. Okay, we've got to drop down here. Yeah, pretty sure we can't get back up here, correct? That way leads up to the roof. That way leads down to where we just were. Where does this lead? Leads outside. Alright, cool. Let's have a rest and press on. We were at Prison Town earlier. We are now at the guest hall. This doesn't seem terribly inviting, just saying. More lava. More dudes throwing poison at us. I'm taking no damage, I may as well. Oh. Maybe. God fucking damn it. I thought there'd be something here. Holy shit. This is the sort of area where you would absolutely expect to find something. Absolutely. That sucks. Game sucks. Anything nice? No, just 185 runes. A whole lot more of these things. Alright, there's nothing around here. It's just whatever is above us, and they're not throwing poison at us, they're throwing fire. Maybe go up here. Oh god. This place is complicated. It might be Stormvale all over again, perhaps. I think we've been directly above us and on the opposite side of this wall directly ahead as well. Yeah, I think I really should change my armor loadouts for more fire protection, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm in any trouble here. I'm just not taking that much damage. I heard it before I saw it. Right, we've been down that way. Unless there's maybe an object hiding on the left here. There is not. Definitely saw those stairs directly ahead, so that's somewhere to investigate much, much later on. What about this way? Can maybe get this guy on the roof. Holy shit, okay. Worth it. That guy's still alive though. I won't be satisfied until he is in the ground. Where is he? Alright, I'm going to leave here unsatisfied. That is an elevator system. As is this. I suspect that's going to take us up. That one's going to take us down. Yep, we can see it right there. How high are we going? Can I get my bearings at least? I can't even see where I started. Ah, okay, that's where I started. Right there. Directly ahead. Still got that entire little town to explore. And we can also go down. Not sure what armor set that is, but it's similar to the dudes we fought at the Kaled Divine Tower, using similar magic. Well, that church looks awful. I wonder if this is where the spear is stored. Ooh, hello. Cutscene? Cutscene. I figure the game isn't complex enough to actually be able to render this in-engine. That's not a shot at the engine, by the way. Or the game. Hopefully that thing cools off pretty quickly. Yeah, that's not how metal conducts in the real world. If ever you find something like that, do not walk on it immediately. Or if you're going to walk on it, make sure you're wearing very strong shoes. Do not walk barefoot. I can see a fog door all the way from here. Another one of those guys. I think I will use the mimics here. So the one we fought on the Limgrave Bridge was bad enough. Alright. Come here, you. In the same style as the one we fought on the Limgrave Bridge. There's this roly-poly attack which may actually kill me. Mimics here got the kill. Godskin Stitcher. And we've got one called Noble Presence. Looks like it might be a rapier of some sort. I'm just trying to find it. Heavy thrusting sword. Elegant piercing sword with a Celadon-coloured blade wielded by Godskin nobles. The nobles possess skill with the sword unmatched by any lowborn. Despite its size, successive attacks from this weapon are swifter than the eye can follow. And we can equip it. Maybe worth looking at one day. Is this a spear? It's not, but it's a key item. What is that? Serpent's amnion? Amnion from a wound that bore unintended offspring. It's a terrible thing to say. Amnion from the mother's womb which cradled the poor unwanted offspring of a repellent birthing ritual. It will never dry out, remaining damp indefinitely. That's a terrible sentence to take out of context. Alright, we can level up again. I need about 1400. A 1600 rune will do me today. Okay, we have a lever there. Yep, endurance. I can see that I want to put some points into endurance to increase my equipment load. Look at this effigy. Temple of Eiglay? Like a little dragon of some sort? Okay, so I saw the fog door from here, and it looks like we have another path. Contraption does not move. Maybe the lever inside will do something. Or it could do something entirely different. Sorry, just adjusting my phone. I can't use that. Why not? Because that is an elevator. wonder if we could jump over here and start making our way over to those rocks. And or if there's any point in doing so. Nothing? Apparently nothing. But there's got to be more to this. My immediate thought is we need to jump off the side here. I mean, there's a stake of America down there. Still definitely can't summon torrents. Okay, could go that way, or this way looks like it's a secret way. See. I think we can survive that fall. We totally can. It just looked weird. And this here, I think, is the base of the elevator. No? Never mind, I know exactly where we are. God damn it. Alright, let's make that jump again and we'll go up the volcano path. Really? Okay, I did not see that path until I was here. This looks ominous. Wonder if I actually headed to the Shardbearer Basel right here. Dang it. Dang it! That hit's followed by the grab. Alright, there's clearly something around here, and this is the path to go, so I'll keep following this path. The other way that I could go without going back all the way to the start and exploring Prison Town would be to go down the elevator at the center, at the guest hall, rather than going up. I passed by a stake of America. Correction, that is a summoning pool, not a stake of America. Right, But let me send that back down just in case. It looks so different between day and night. I know that's obvious, but just it looks so different. So much clearer. You're not opening up. Gotta dodge that one, unfortunately, but it won't matter because you are dead. Alright, we can go inside that window. And that may be it. So I'm facing the NPC. But my brain can't reconcile the geometry of this place with where I've been. It's honestly quite impressive. Alright, we have a door which is most likely... No, it's not locked. Cool. Can we go down? We could potentially go down. But it looks dangerous. It looks really dangerous. Mind you, we also have this thing called a ladder here, which can also assist us with going down. Climb off the left there. Then have a quick way back up. Hey, buddy. There it is, below me. Maybe later. Oh! Another grab that reduces my health by more than half. Or what feels like more than half. God damn. Okay, an elevator. I think I'll use this and then immediately come back up, just in case this unlocks something. Okay, we've got a secret path there. I'm so glad I did. Good stuff, good stuff. I thought this was actually going to go down, but no, it's leading up. Something nice? And that is a yes. This leads me to, yep, this guy. Very nice. Looking nice. Yeah, decent. Oh god, I'm lost again. Just like that, I'm lost again. Just exploring random places. I cannot survive that drop. Right, so we're just on the left of... Like if we come up this bridge, we're just on the left of the bridge. That's the elevators there. I can go down. God knows where that's going to lead. Other than down, I mean. Climb back up here and see if we can't get back to that tower where we opened the door. Are these things actually dying in an explosion? Yeah, they are. Look at that. So this door is open. The only other place I could go at this time is down those ladders. I think I'll pass on that for now, if that's okay with everyone. But I do need to see this item here. Is there any point getting onto that lava flow? We've been on the other side, so I'm leaning towards no. It's a nice magma effect you got there, buddy. Yeah, there's nothing there. There may be something on the inside there. Maybe worth checking out later. No, we're here. Heavy door of some description. I see ya. Man Serpent's Ashes. I don't think I'll ever use those. Is that a giant albinauric ahead of me? No, it's another one of these serpent things. It's just wearing a very weird helm. Or it's been modified in some way. Oi. We have a fog gate. How many keys? Two. I can definitely spare them though, so let's use them. This is not the same area where we were before with the ladder. I'm getting Half-Life 1 vibes from this. Can go down there. Oh, fuck. How many runes am I carrying? Not many. Oh, shit. Nasty. Okay. Let's get our skates on. Not sure how to reach those points, but it's fine. I'm sure this is not my only visit to this place. Where to now? I assume we have to go there. That is almost a bridge too far. Yeah, I saw that one, heard that one, and that one, and that one. Holy shit. I need health. I need health. Don't grab me. Do not... Jesus Christ. We fall down, we take damage, and then we're set upon by 4 of these arseholes. Holy hell. And I didn't get any of my potions back from my effort. Wow. Dungies has been busy again. Yeah, I didn't see where to drop other than maybe jumping over to that side thing, but that was a hell of a jump. Pray to Rykard. Oh, I think I might know where this is. That Lod. There we go. I think I know exactly where this is. Especially as the icon's on the left. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's take the other entrance then, or the other exit. Where does this lead? I've seen you before. From a lower level. Oh! Nope, nope. Nope indeed. Come on. Alright. So I made it up here. So what? Another +7. Very nice. Anything over here? No. There's maybe a few more places that I can access going down that drop. But I don't immediately see how to get there. Especially on the far side where we're being sniped. I think for now I'll pass on that and investigate later because I've clearly got a lot of places to check out in this place. I'm not going to rest there just yet, I've still got 5 flasks. Let's go this way. I will check out the other tower while I'm here though. Where am I going? I'm not going up here at all, am I? Can I survive that? Oh, I'd better not. I won't tempt fate. God damn it. Where is it? At the very minimum, I think that fall will cause me to take damage. Yeah, we're just going straight out the left here. Okay, I need to pull this. This should now work. Now, where was this tower? It was here. The ladder was on the right. Yeah, just hold there while I casually wall hack you. That would help me a lot. That's not going to help you. Worth it? I'd say so. Even though I'm not engaging with the crafting systems, I will have a look at that at some point, and I'm sure I'll find something nice to craft. But I think that is it for this tower, unless there is an object on that platform on my right. There is not. I see a message, but I don't see any items. So from here, I think what I'll do is head back to that other church area and then head along the proper path. We went through the stone store key earlier, the door, using 2 keys. That led us back all the way up to Volcano Manor, to the area we are familiar with. And I can clearly see there are more items inside that door, but I'm going to get killed going after them, and I'm not carrying many runes, but I don't want to drop them. Much rather just go this way and see if we're about to run into a boss. Bearing in mind that we don't have the spear to take out said boss just yet. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Alright, let's just do it and be legends, man. That wasn't a proper load screen, so we haven't gone far. We haven't gone far at all. Audience pathway. Alright, let's drink you. Summon you in a sec. Is that him? It's a spear. The Serpent Hunter spear. Try see him, we can equip. Where is it? Spear, spear, spear. Great axe, where's spear, spear? Serpent Hunter. Weapon that serves as both great sword and spear. Thought to have been used to hunt an immortal great serpent in the distant past, it manifests a long blade of light when facing such a creature. When their master's heroic aspirations degenerated into mere greed, his men search for a weapon with which they might halt their lord. Unique skill, blah blah. Perform a powerful forward lunge and follow up with an upward thrust via additional input. When fighting a great serpent, a long blade of light will appear, revealing the armament's true power. B&E, it requires no stats. It does put us up to heavy load, but we'll see how we go. This must be it. This has to be it. The God-devouring serpents. Just casually trying to shield bash it instead of actually using my skill. Where's the point? Missed it. I'm getting poisoned, and that's fine. That can't be it, though. Brace of Rykard has to be following immediately after, surely. Yep, cutscene time. So you just gotta crawl out from its jaw. God, look at that thing. Its skin has split open and you can see the bloody arms coming out of it. Oh, hey.
Very well.
Well, that sword is fucking disgusting.
Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
Not a fucking chance. You're going down. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Yeah, this thing's just got a very, very long reach, so I think I can just spam this over and over. $13,000 damage. Heal. I've got to test out the skill at least once. Yeah, I suspect I'm a tad over level for that. Remembrance of the Blasphemous.
I servant never die.
Brown surcoat draped over chainmail. The insignia emblazoned on the front marks out the wearer as the eyes and ears of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Does he know something about what's going on here? This weapon though. Is this weapon actually any good? It's got strength B, but it's only doing 111. That seems kind of low. Plus, knowing my luck, it's going to be one of those weapons that requires the somber smithing stones again. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It is a special weapon after all. Alright, I think we need to... Well, firstly, we're not done with Volcano Manor. We've got a lot more to explore. A lot more recusants to kill, or a lot more tarnish to kill. And a lot more things to check out, which I'm sure I've missed. But I think my next priority is to head back to Roundtable Hold and see if Sir Gideon Ofnir has anything to say about recent events. And then maybe we need to take a look at heading to Limgrave. Where is it? It's under here. Yep. Seek the Divine Tower of West Altus, which stands upon the precipice at the southwest coast of Landau. You know what? I think I'll head there first, because if it's similar to the East Tower, there's nothing there. We just take the tower up and that's it. I didn't see that dropped me a lot of runes. Wow, okay. Endurance. And I need just under 30,000 to level up again. I'm going to do it. What is that? 12,500 roughly, maybe 13,000. That's 12,500. We need 600 more. Let's use one of those and one of the little ones. Alright, let's see if we can't activate this great rune immediately. Fortunately, we've already discovered the tower, so we can just teleport there straight away and see what we got. Hopefully this is just a simple elevator ride up and nothing will possibly go wrong. I'll just get rid of these beacons while I'm here. Where is that directly ahead? That's not Lernia, is it? It is. Those are those inaccessible buildings I still don't know how to get to. I'm gonna have to take another look around there. Alright, no boss battle, just a rune. Please be something nice. Yeah, we've got one more death root to feed him. Still don't know how to get into that tower. I think that may be a ways off. Oh. Rykard was amongst the children of Renala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. But Rykard fed himself to the blasphemous serpent, great rune and all. Damn, you combine that with the FP talisman and you get regeneration just by killing mooks. I keep saying it, but the art direction in this game is astonishing. I mean, as far as the known world goes, this is probably the tower which I believe is in the center. And it's also relatively high up, so we can actually see most of the world here from Mount Gelmir there, Lernia and the Academy. All the way over to the edge of Caelid. I can just make out Castle Redmane in the fog there. And then the barrenness that is Limgrave beyond. And the worst part is, that's not all of it. There's still more to come. Alright, let's head to Roundtable Hold. Let's have a chat to Sir Gideon Ofnir and see if he has anything to say about this armor thing that I've picked up. I don't think he will, but I'm curious to see if anything's changed in here. Hell, maybe we'll run into the Dung Eater.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed.
Don't know.
His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman.
Alas, the internet.
Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala.
Found her.
And the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast a so here at the... If you should, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure. We both did as such.
The Lord of Blood. I thought the Lord of Blood might have been down at the Siofra River or Nokrom, the Eternal City, but we didn't end up going there. No. Nothing. Should we let her know that maybe we are considering standing against the Well of the Two Fingers and the Golden Order? Maybe not. Remembrance. Ray. The Blasphemous Blade, which we can't use because we are not faithful enough. My god, that thing's disgusting. Remains of the Council's heroes he has devoured writhe upon the surface of this blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy, same as the rune. The terrible power of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Summon searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. FP cost 23, intelligence 40. Wow. These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes who have met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the giant serpents, and within the serpent's bowels, they became the Lord's kin. The great serpent, not the giant serpent. Whatever.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Not if you have nothing to say to me.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Alright, let's make our way back to Volcano Manor. And yeah, I'm not convinced I'm done here by a long shot. This building here, we've not been there. We're just not. Woodin's pathway was there. Oh, Dialis has left. And Scout Ria has left as well. Wait. Were we underneath the volcano, perhaps? I don't know. I'm going to spawn here and head back to the, I'll call it the central area, take the elevator down, and see what I've missed.